Welcome to your 10-minute exercise for your upper back and to help relieve strain in your upper back, shoulders, and neck. You're going to need a towel. A nice bath towel is great for this exercise. So I'm going to fold this bath towel into a medium-sized rectangle. If I was to measure it on my shoulders, this rectangle would not be as wide as my shoulder width. Place the shorter end of the towel closest to you, and we're going to roll up this towel from short side to short side, making a thick roll. Have a nice tight roll, no flat crepes. I like jelly roll towels instead. Place this roll behind your hips. And then you're going to lie back to your elbows first, planting your feet. Lift your booty up off the ground and then bring the upper back down. Let's measure where this towel should be placed. So, in the front of your hips, you have these pokey hip bones. It's just in line with your belly button, those pokey hip bones. You draw a line from those pokey hip bones to the floor, and that line will skim past the bottom edge of the roll, the edge that's closest to your feet. So the roll is in our low back and not a fancy pillow for our butt. Elbows rest on the roll and the hands rest on the bottom ribs. Good. Now I want you to add some strength in your legs, and I want you to get lighter on the roll. So your low back is lighter pressure on the roll, and you have some strength in your legs to help you there. Perfect. Slowly allow that pressure on the roll to increase just by releasing your body weight into the roll. Get heavier and heavier, allowing some time for the lower back to rest and the muscles to soften into the roll. And then allowing the sit bones and the tailbone, your booty, to tilt towards the floor and get closer to the floor. This may cause sensation. It might feel achy in your bones. You may notice that there's some knots in your low back where the roll is. This is normal. As long as we don't have sharp stabbing pain, something that would make us go yelp or even jump up off the roll, then you're doing just fine. We'll use our breath now. So the breath is in the belly. I'm going to bring my hands to my belly now. I'm going to take a really deep belly breath in and a slow belly breath out. You're more than welcome to make noise with your breath if you find that soothing and relaxing. Perfect. Keep going, allowing the breath to just help you relax. Good. We're going to allow the sit bones and the tailbone to move away from the floor. So you're no longer arching your back. And then add some strength in your legs to get the pressure lighter on your low back. You don't need to fully lift off the roll. I like to stay in contact with it so that it stays rolled up firmer. Perfect. And then slowly get heavier and heavier into the roll. And then let the sit bones, the tailbone tilt towards the floor. So you're making a bigger booty. And your low back is supported in a little arch over the roll. This will help to fan open the lower back vertebra and create space for those squishy discs in between the bones of our spine. Helps to take some compression off of those discs. Perfect. Press into the feet again. Lift your booty. And then get light on the roll without lifting off. You got it. Perfect. And then slowly sinking again. Letting the booty tilt towards the floor. Take a long breath in through the belly and releasing that long breath out. Good. We're going to inch our feet to center. Maybe they touch. And the knees to center. They may touch. And then gently back and forth with the knees. Be nice. You may notice that one side has more sensation than the other. That's pretty common. Gently back and forth. Keep the movement small, just an inch or two from center. You're not going very fast. Just a nice, gentle movement. Keeping the breath moving, and anytime you feel that you need to take a deeper breath in and a deeper breath out, you go ahead. And we're going to pause the knees on the right side, an inch or two from center. Holding there. Good, now we get to use that long inhale and that long exhale to help signal to the nervous system that it's all right if we rest here and relax. High sensation can be present, especially if this is one of your first times doing this exercise. Or maybe yesterday or earlier today you were sitting a lot or were under high stress. Perfect. Slowly bringing your knees to center again. And then over to the left side, just a little, an inch or two from center. Pausing there. Very nice. We'll take 3 more breaths here. Slowly bring your knees to center. Feet hip-width distance apart. Press into the feet. Lift the hips. Get light on the roll. There can be lots of sensation. And pause there. We're holding some strength in our legs. We're light on the roll. We're going to reach underneath and pull that roll out to the side, or you can push it down towards your feet. Bring your hips down. Right hand goes to the right ear, left fingertips reach up, roll to the right side, and coming up to seated. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon.